What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to the WWE My Faction information, news, updates, etc. etc. I am the My Faction guy. What is going on? On this video, we're going to talk about WWE 2K24. It's the end of the life cycle for the game. What we are going to get, we have now got. Sounded like a song. What we have get, we. What we're going to get, we have now got. I don't know. Listen, I'm fucking about. But we're at the end of the life cycle, alright? It's the end. 2K24 My Faction. So, how good was it? Well, we're going to get into each piece of information, and we're just going to talk about the whole mode as a whole. We're going to get into every part. Live events, faction wars, weekly attack. We're going to talk about everything. It's going to be super cool, okay? So, let's get into it. Live events. If you do not know, live events came to My Faction in 2K23. It wasn't a staple of the mode, as a matter of fact. In 2K22, it didn't exist, but it was a much needed game-changing thing that we needed for the game, and I'm glad it's still here. It does have its issues though. So towards the end of the game, they're a lot more forgiving with the challenges. If we scroll down here, as you'll see, all of these challenges, they're very forgiving. And what does that mean? So if you'll see right now for this March Smash and Stash, there's an event where I have to pick a Ruby card and I have to fight someone, and I can get loads of rewards, which is super cool. And I will be doing some of that a little bit later. But the problem with live events this year specifically is the entry has been horrendous. What you can see on the screen wouldn't necessarily agree with that statement, but the entry fee has been horrible. For example, this match, you probably would have had to get a diamond card. You would have had to have a diamond card to enter this match, right? Or a specific diamond card. So if we go over to my collection, right? Let's say there's a live event and you need, I don't know, let's just go into the alter egos, right? You would need John Cena alter ego, right? If you don't have John Cena alter ego, you cannot do that event. And that has plagued live events this year. There's been so many live events that people have missed out on purely because they don't have access to the card needed. I did provide a solution for this, and I will be doing that for each of these. If I have a problem with a part of my faction, I will provide a solution that, in my opinion, will fix my faction. So, FOMO is one of the worst parts of this game, man. It's one of the worst parts, right? Let's take a look. So, you see these challenges here. You have 28 days to complete them, right? Again, once these challenges are over, I think it's game over for this game mode. But you have 30 days to finish it. But my question is, why do we only have 30 days? Why not just leave these matches up? Just leave them up. There's no reason to why you don't. Just add a sub-menu. Have January, not January. The game comes out March, right? Have March events. Have a March event, okay? Have it where all of the events that come out in March stay in March, right? They shouldn't have to end. So this is one of my biggest problems with live events, is the fact that they actually finish, right? You should be able to do all of these events at any time. You shouldn't have to rush to do them. You shouldn't fear of missing out. It's a really silly tactic. And in my opinion, it actually goes against 2K. Now, a lot of people will say, 2K do this. They add the FOMO tactic so people hurry up and pay for packs so they can get all the cards needed. In my opinion, that is true, but here's the problem with that, right? Once these events finish, nobody needs to do them. And what I mean by that, let's say for this extreme pack, I need John Cena alter ego, right? When that ends, I'm never going to need John Cena alter ego. So they may as well keep the event up for the remainder of the year. So if anybody wants to do that event, then they need to get the John Cena. There will be people that want to complete every single event in the game, right? Why not just keep them up for all of those people? And if you really want to add a FOMO tactic, just had special rewards for a limited time. And I don't mean a reward that makes you miss out. For example, right? let's say this March Smash and Pass, right? Let's say the tier 3 rewards, they're not the greatest rewards, right? But they could be the early bonus rewards, alright? So your tier 1, your tier 2, and your Apex you still get whenever you complete the challenge, but your tier 3 little bonus rewards you don't get unless you complete the challenge quick. Alright, let's say the first week, a week after the challenge came out, you've got to complete the challenge within, and you get the bonus rewards. That's how, personally, I think this game mode could be fixed. I think if you do that, I don't think there's a problem. I think if you are going to gatekeep events behind certain cards, make it so the event never finishes. Give people time to get the card needed, alright? I don't understand the idea of FOMO. It doesn't make much sense. And people just end up missing out. I don't know. I think it's a little bit ridiculous, personally. But again, that's just me. I'm liking the end of the year because it looks like they dropped a lot of the requirements. The requirements are a lot more friendly. And I wish they just did that, man. I wish they just kept that, you know? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why they just don't have them this accessible. And when you force people to use certain superstars, I feel like the gameplay elements go down. It's not much freedom. I just think the game suffers, to be truthful. But yeah, that's live events. I'm just gonna grab a quick drink, 2 seconds. Okay, so live events. Spoke about it. Really good part of MyFACTION. It just needs some fixing and some tweaking, in my opinion, to be even better. Now, again, half of these things that I want to happen probably won't happen for 2K25. A lot of these problems will probably still exist, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to talk about it. So, Faction Wars. All right, well, this is going to get interesting. Faction Wars has been in since day dot. It has been in 2K22, the first ever MyFACTION entry. But it has changed throughout the years. In 2K22 and 23, it was essentially a 4v4 match. Every time you finished a match, you would get yourself a briefcase, and you could open the briefcase to have any of, I think, 12 rewards. And there was also a chance of opening a second briefcase as well, which was really cool. You could open a reward and then get a chance for another briefcase. And it was a really cool system. Now, the matches were boring because it was the same match over and over and over. But you could get loads of cool rewards, and it was the best way to grind MyFACTION. In this game, they completely fucking binned. The way it works on here is you will have a run, okay? Let's say you start off over here on the left-hand side. You will pick a path that you want to travel down. The essential point is to get to the end of the path, all the way over here if I can find it, and fight the boss of the run, which will be like, I don't know. It'll be a bunch of superstars. Like if I go over to bosses, here we go. Okay, that's fine. You've got Dirty Dom, Rowdy Piper. These probably would have been in the same bosses, I believe. Yeah, they would have, yeah. So you would have had these two, probably with British Bulldog and Finn Balor. Unless, oh no, wait, no, there are specific Judgment Day cards, actually. There are specific Judgment Day cards. Okay, ignore me. But you basically face bosses, and with these bosses, you can unlock them and buy them from this shop, okay? As you can see, I've not got many unlocked because I actually stopped playing this game for a while. There's a lot of stuff I didn't agree with in the game. I still love MyFACTION, but there's a lot of things I don't agree with the game. And when I have enough of something, I'll just stop playing it. But yeah, you can unlock these bosses. You can get them, you know. There is a lot of variety to the rewards that you can get. But the grinding's not that great, and I will get into the grinding in a second. You also have permanent cards that unlock, and these are pretty dope. Again, I don't have many of these because I stopped playing this game. But there are tons and tons and tons of permanent cards. Rotating cards have now stopped, I believe. I don't think there's any rotating cards in this game mode. This part of the mode has essentially died. But MyFACTION's fun. It is really fun. I would have loved the briefcase system to come back, where after each match, or maybe on the run here, you could have. Wait there. Sorry, on this one. Maybe there should be a briefcase option, right? There is a chest option, and you'd think that would be it, but it really isn't. It's just really small rewards. And I think there should be more options, like maybe there's a pack on the screen, right? And in order to get the pack, you need to complete quite a hard match. If you complete the match, you get rewarded with the pack. If you don't, you lose the run. Risk versus reward, I think, would be a great idea. I like how it mixes it up in this game mode. I really do. I like the options available. I think it is an improvement in the terms to keep it interesting and not make it boring. But the rewards are not that great. And I know you're probably thinking, but Flob, there's loads of cards that you can get. What do you mean they're not that great? In terms of permanent cards, the Solo Sokoa is pretty decent, actually. I'll say that Sokoa is pretty good, bro. But the faction bosses, truly, are not that great. Like, this Dirty Dom doesn't even have a gold badge. Bro, it's a Galaxy Opal card. Why does it not have a gold badge? Same with Rowdy Roddy Piper, right? Okay, Mitchin has one, which is cool, but the majority of these don't have one. And like British Bulldog, why do you have only blue badges and one purple badge? Like, these are meant to be like some of the best tiers in the game. Why are their badges so bad? But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit lackluster, the rewards that you can get. I don't think they're that great. I think it needs work. Again, with the old faction wars, you could get packs from the briefcase. You could get MFP. You could get superstars. There was loads of different things you could get. Whereas right now, you can only really get superstars. So I think they need to bring back the briefcase system. I think they need to just add a little bit more to the game mode. Oh, excuse me, yawning. I know, unprofessional, but I don't care. The worst part about this is the tickets, okay? In order to enter this game mode, you need Faction Wars tickets. Why? I don't know. It's a really silly system. It just limits people being able to grind and play the game. When you limit players from playing the game, that will stop players from playing the game. I never understood this ideology from 2K. I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to slow down my voice so I don't run out of breath too much. I don't understand this ideology. Limiting players from playing this mode will just stop players from wanting to play this mode. They'll find, if players want to grind, they'll find another way of grinding. Why limit players from grinding? Why stop players? Like, I've got 19 tickets, right? So essentially I could play for a couple of hours. I could go on loads of runs, but I've built up these tickets. I just don't understand the ticket system. Same with the contracts on the earlier games, like the 2K22. I'm happy they got rid of contracts in the end because they were just pointless, bro. They just didn't add to the game. They just damaged the game, in my opinion. Same with Faction Wars and tickets. I don't understand why this exists. I don't think it should exist. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think it's that great. But Faction Wars is interesting. They just need to do some work, man. They just need to do some work on it, to be honest. Now going over to weekly towers. Let's take a look. Excuse me. I think weekly towers is fine. Weekly towers is one of the only things I don't really have a problem with. The only thing I will say I've got a little bit of an issue with is tokens. Right? I think tokens are pointless. I do think tokens are very pointless. I think the cards you get from the token market are awful. So I think tokens are absolutely pointless. I don't like it when tokens are some of the reward for this game. And here's another thing, right? Week 56, which is probably the last week in the game, right? Galaxy Opal Austin Theory with no gold badges. Look, why are the cards trash? Like, I'm not saying this cards are necessarily trash, right? Because it has got like some 99 stats and whatnot, but even the stats are not that great. I just don't understand why Galaxy Opal, the best tier in the game, doesn't have better badges. Right now, you can put money on the cards from packs have better badges. Of course they do. But I think the rewards are a little bit lackluster. I think packs are really good rewards because you have chance to get. Yeah, look. Oh, what a surprise! What a surprise! 7 gold badges on that one. 7 gold badges. How many on this one? 7 gold badges. Oh my lord, insane. 5 gold badges. Blair Davenport. Okay, that's a pink diamond, so I understand there's not going to be as many gold, but even these pink diamonds have gold badges, bro. But then we go back to week 56, and Austin Theory can't get a single gold badge. I mean, Sting Like a Bee and Merciless Opportunist are great badges, but again, brother, like, why are Galaxy Opals kind of bad? I don't know. But that's my issue with weekly towers. Rewards need to be a little bit better. You only get 1 a week, so why are they bad? Right? I know at the launch week you have about 4 towers, but why are they bad? I don't know. Interesting. Proving Grounds. I've not completed Proving Grounds this year. I'll be honest with you, chat. I'll be honest with you. I'm saying chat, there's no one here. I'm literally not streaming at all. So this year had 10 chapters. I believe 2K25 will also have 10 chapters. But here's my problem with this. I don't actually mind Proving Grounds this year. There's a lot more variety in matches. There's not like fucking 47 ladder matches, right? It is a lot better in the variety, so I'll definitely give it its flowers. The rewards are pretty decent with the packs as well. I think Proving Grounds genuinely is a really good mode, but the problem is I think it needs more than 10 chapters. Like, why is the best reward in the final chapter a Diamond Undertaker? Right? Badges are okay, but why is it a Diamond Undertaker? Like, we have Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal. Like, if you join this game late, let's say you get this game, right, 2 months before the brand new game, you get it cheap, and you want to play MyFACTIon, you're going to see this and go, bro, Pink Diamond's out. Why would I grind all of these cards? What's the point? What's the point? I don't need to do that, you know? I don't know. I just think it's a little bit pointless. I will try and complete all of these, though, just to complete the game fully before 2K25 comes out. So that's the issue with Proving Grounds. I think there needs to be a couple more towers. There probably should be about 14 towers. We have Diamond. So if you have a look here, right, we've got 1 Ruby, 2 Sapphire, 3 Ruby. Oh, sorry, 3. What did I say? 1 Emerald. We have 2 Sapphire, 3 Ruby, 2 Amethyst, 2 Diamonds. Yeah, if you have 2 Pink Diamonds, then 2 Galaxy Opals, that's 14 chapters. And then, you know, you can finish off the game with, like, one of the best cards in the game, right? But people would have to grind the entire mode to get it. Like, I don't understand why it's only got 10 chapters. I think it should be more. Again, more content's not a bad thing, 2K. More content is not a bad thing. Give your players more food to eat, they'll eat it, bro. Alright? If you scarce the food available, they'll probably look elsewhere to eat, okay? That's the best way I can say it, 2K. The best way I can say it. Okay, moving onward. Multiplayer. Anyway, yeah, moving onward. Right, multiplayer, fucking awful. Multiplayer, very bad. Very, very, very bad. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. How many people are in Diamond? Oh, no one's in Diamond. Insane. How many people in Pink Diamond? Okay, there's 2. There's 2. How many in Galaxy Opal? Nope. None in Galaxy Opal. Okay. Why aren't there that many people in the leaderboards for all of these? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because it's fucking awful. Okay? It's absolutely, absolutely awful. These people have not got a single win. Jesus Christ. If you play a ranked match and you win, you get a decent amount of points. It's super cool. Guess what happens if you lose the match? You lose over 10 times the amount that you would gain. Let's say you win a match, you get 3 or 4 points. You lose a match, you lose about 30 points. It's fucking ridiculous. I tried this game mode out and I found out, wait, so I have to win about 10 matches before I can even gain points. But then if I lose 1 match, it's all over. Like, I lose all of that progress. It's not worth it. It really isn't. It's far too aggressive in terms of it's not forgiving in the slightest. And I'm not saying it needs to be forgiven, bro. But for bronze, what do you mean? What do you mean for bronze? No, it's ridiculous, right? In my opinion, I think if you lose, I'll be honest. I don't think you should. I don't think you should. I think you should be able to go up regardless, right? I don't think you should lose all of the RP that you gain. I think if you lose a little bit, right? Don't lose as much. If you are in bronze and you win a match, you should get about, I don't know. If you're going to get 5 points to win, maybe have 1 to lose, okay? You lose 1 point. Silver, 5 points to win, maybe 2 points to lose. Gold, 3 points to lose, all right? Emerald, 4 points to lose. Sapphire, 5 points to lose, right? So Sapphire, if you win and you lose, it evens out. Then Ruby, Amethyst, Diamond, Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal, maybe make it harder to the point. But don't make it ridiculous where, like, you lose a game and it undoes 10 matches of progress, bro. What? Ridiculous. It needs to be sorted out. The rewards, I've not checked the rewards, actually, in recent years. Recent times. Let's take a look. Galaxy Opal. Oh, the bronze, you get diamond. Nice. So, Galaxy Opal, you get quite a lot of packs. Some MyFACTION points. I don't know. I'm not. Okay. Thank you, Xavier. Awful part of MyFACTION. It needs to be fixed. It really does. They really need to fix multiplayer. It's apparently got its own servers, so we'll see. But this rank play needs to be fixed in terms of points earned for winning. It's absolutely awful. Over to headquarters. Evolution cards. Okay. Oh man, evolution cards. If I had to pick one of the worst parts about 2K24, it will be this. Evolution cards, blatantly put, have tons of potential, but the execution is fucking awful. I have 2, bro. I have 2. Now, I don't know if there's any more. I think there is more in the packs. But if I go through now and I try and find some, will I be able to find some? Probably not. Right, I've checked all the packs, okay? And I've managed to find CM Punk 2010. This was a Persona card. This was a live event reward. This was an evolution card going from Diamond all the way to Galaxy Opal, which is cool. But, like, I have probably scanned past 200 superstars and 200 cards. And it's took me this long to find an evolution card. Let me see if there's any more. There is a evolution card, Rhea Ripley right here, similar to CM Punk, Persona, going all the way to Galaxy Opal from Diamond. This kind of beats back to the FOMO, fear of missing out, because I haven't played MyFACTION in quite a while. I have now missed out on this card, and I probably would never be able to get it, and that's what sucks about this game mode, to be truthful. There probably is a couple more coming down here somewhere, but the point being, man, I found 3. There's another Rhea Ripley there, going from, I don't know if he can go to Galaxy Opal right there. Oh, CM Punk. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. That's when you get it to level 2, right? And then if we go down to Diamond, we should find, yeah, there we go. And then there should be that Rhea Ripley there. Okay, right, I'm with you. As you evolve them, it's pretty cool that when you evolve them, the look of them change. That's pretty cool. But yeah, essentially, the point is, there's hardly any evolution cards. I found a total of 4 so far. Just double checking. I don't think there's going to be any more. There are Faction Wars cards, but I don't think any of these are evolution cards. Like, why? Faction Wars need some love. Why don't you throw some evolution cards in there, man? There's been none in Weekly Towers at all. Sorry if you can hear the ball. That's probably my cat playing. Kirby's having some fun. My collection rewards. There's none here. Like, okay, I sound like a broken record at this point. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. There's no evolution, and it's one of the coolest things, bro. It's one of the coolest things about this game. Like, why are there only like 4 in the game? Why? What the fuck is the point of having them? I don't know. I know I've gone off on a huge tangent, but what is the point in having them? It's absolutely awful. I don't know. All right. That's the evolution cards. Hopefully 2K25 fixes evolution cards. We'll see though. I'm not too sure if they will. Hopefully, who knows? Who knows? Pack market. Let's discuss the pack market, shall we? Let's go on a tangent. Let's really open up the doors. Oh, dearie me. Don't you love it when your game crashes? I do. Sorry about that, folks. Take 2 of the pack. Even Xbox don't want me to do the packs. Okay, there we go. So, the packs in this game are fucking awful, bro. They're awful. It's obvious 2K were going to go down this route because it's what 2K do. But I believe there's a system to make this worthy for the players and rewarding for 2K's wallet. There's definitely a way to go about it, and this is not it, Chief. This is not it. So I already had a video out on the channel calling out 2K for a mistake that they did. In one of the descriptions, it says a guaranteed chance of pulling a superstar, and it turns out to be a lie. They have since fixed that. For example, here, a chance of pulling a superstar, a higher chance of pulling a superstar. So they fixed it to a higher chance. And here's my problem with these packs. I don't have a problem with people spending money and getting packs if that's what they want. But this pack here is called Soul Provider. Just shall we see what's in this pack, shall we? Oh, okay, so awesome. There's Finn Balor, you know, level 99. Randy Orton, 99. Shinsuke Nakamura, 99. Trick Williams, 99. There's some really cool cards that... Hang on, what are these? Superstar Series 2. Superstar Series 2. Wait. These aren't Soul Providers. Why are these in the pack? Wait, who's Clubberella? Who's Penelope Perfect? Who's Olaf? Who's Chosen? Who's Broderick? Who's Lula Tand? Who are all these people? Why are you in my pack? And that's the problem with this game. Essentially, every single pack will have the featured superstars plus a chance to get Superstar Series 2 cards. By chance, I mean you're probably near enough 4 out of 5 times going to get a Superstar Series 2 card and not the card that you're opening the pack for. Because you're not opening the pack to get Superstar Series 2, you're opening the pack to get these featured cards, okay? So last year they had Superstar Series 2 cards available, but instead now they've put them in every pack. So most of the packs will have Superstar Series 2. This Heat one will probably have Superstar Series 1 if we have a look. Oh, there you go, Superstar Series 1. So, problem with that is it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Like, if I want to open these Heat packs, why do I get Superstar Series 1? Why aren't they their own pack? Okay? Like, by all means, maybe have a chance of pulling a pack. I know in FIFA, when you open up a pack, you have a chance of pulling like a normal gold pack. Why not just do that? Why not have a chance to pull a Superstar Series pack as well? Maybe have it so. And this is my solution to this problem. Maybe have it so the only way to get Superstar Series 1 and 2 packs is have it so you have to open up other packs. So maybe I have a chance of pulling a Superstar Series pack, okay? I would still get one of these featured cards, okay? I would still get one of these 10 featured cards, but I could also have a chance of pulling a Superstar Series pack alongside that, okay? And maybe have that be the only way to get Superstar Series cards are by people opening other packs. That way then, you still get the card that's advertised on the front, and you still get Superstar Series packs from that. I think that's a better solution if that's the way you want to go. Because I know a lot of people probably won't buy Superstar Series 2 packs if they were just available on their own. But have it so the only way to get them is by buying packs like these. But don't have it where you only get Superstar Series cards from here. Because then it makes it a really sour experience. And it just makes it so you don't want to play, you know? Just looking here, we've got 16 hours remaining on here. Last chance to get the featured series. So, what? We have... Apparently, Soul Providers will be available for how many hours? 90,000 hours? 9,000 hours? Wow. 9,000 hours and 69. That's crazy. That is a lot of hours, 2K. That is a lot of hours. That's insane. But that's the problem with the packs. Okay, they are flooded with Superstar Series cards, and it just really makes the experience not very nice. A 1 in 5 chance is okay to get the other cards, but it's still annoying. It's still annoying. Like, I don't know. Like, just have more superstars available, bro. Why is it that limited? I don't know. I don't like it. Card market, brand new function in this year for 2K. A brand new function. A decent addition to the game, in my opinion. Definitely a decent addition. Go out, you buy your cards. Everything's ridiculously expensive, though. Let's take a look at how ridiculously expensive this whole thing is. If you want to, okay, let's say you get the game quite late into the cycle and you want a Galaxy Opal Cody Rhodes. You want the cover star of 2K24, and you look at this and you go, wait, 260,000. Do you know how long it takes to get to 260,000 MFP? Right? Maybe the card is decent. I mean, the card does look pretty decent, to be fair. Like, there's 8 gold badges, which is pretty good. The attributes are very decent, but you can get better cards for free. Like, I don't understand why this is a thing. I don't know. I think it's way too expensive. 2K needs to halve these prices. 130k maybe for a Galaxy Opal, maybe is acceptable. 260, bro, fuck that. Just half the prices. That's all you need to do. Half the prices. That's all you would need to do, right? No one's spending 100,000 on an amethyst, bro. No one. No one's spending that much on an amethyst. What? No, I mean, I doubt many people would spend 50,000 on an amethyst. Never mind 100. The prices are ridiculously expensive. They need to lower them down dramatically. Even a third of what they're worth. Like 50,000 for a sapphire card. What? And here's the thing as well. 2K will pull these cards away from the token place if you need them for an event. Okay? What they tend to do is, I'll give you an example. Let's say you need Jimmy Uso Survivor Series, right? Let's say you need Jimmy Uso for the live event. What they'll do is they'll take Jimmy Uso away from the card market. So the only way to get him is by opening Superstar Survivor Series packs, right? The only way to get Jimmy Uso is by opening Survivor Series packs. And it's silly. They do it a lot. It fucking winds me up, to be honest. I don't like it, but I don't know why they do it. I don't know why, chat. Alright, I don't know why they do it. It's weird. They need to cut the prices. Like, a gold card, bro. A gold card. Fucking 15,000 for a gold. Are you joking? I can get better. I don't know. I could open a heat card pack right now and get better cards than that. I just think it's ridiculously expensive. I don't know why. They need to update the card market for next year. I'm glad it exists. I'm glad it's a thing. But now make it better. Make it more accessible. Because a lot of people just ain't going to bother. Just not worth it, to be truthful. Token market. One of the worst things about WWE 2K24 is the token market. Why? Because it's ridiculously expensive, okay? Let's say you want this Axiom. You need 100 tokens, right? And you need to get every single Ruby card, 10 Ruby cards to unlock Amethyst. That's 1,000 tokens just to unlock Amethyst, okay? And then these cards are 120, alright? 8 times 20... So that's what, 600, I think? Is that right? 2468. I don't know. I don't know. Have I got bad maths? I think I've got bad maths. 1,200? Yeah, 1,200. Sorry. My mind ain't mathing, bro. I've had a bit of a rough week. 1,200 tokens to unlock a diamond, right? Then 150 tokens, 1,500 you need to unlock pink diamond, right? Then pink diamond, you need 2,000 cards, 2,000 tokens to unlock Galaxy Opal. And in Galaxy Opal, you'll get the best cards in the game. But here's the best part about it. They're fucking awful. Take a look at this Batista. This Batista is a 99 rated card, Galaxy Opal. Chat, does anyone see the gold badges on this card? I don't see any gold badges. I don't see any gold badges. What about Becky Lynch? She's got gold, right? Nope. No gold. What about... Nope. Cactus Jack's got to have one. Nope. Alexa... Nope. Oh, look. Not one on there. Oh, my God. Eve Torres. 1 gold badge. Lionheart. But she only has 4 badges. 4 badges. Like, 4 badges. 4 badges. Why do you have a blue badge? So you have to put all that work to get the tokens in, and these cards are fucking diabolical, right? Again, I show you the pack market. Let's take a look at some of these. Let's take a look at Randy Orton 99 Galaxy Opal. Oh, okay. 10, 12 gold badges. So why is this a Galaxy Opal with 12 gold badges? And these token market cards are Galaxy Opal with just 1 gold badge on 1 card? Make it make sense, 2K. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why would you put all the work in to unlock these? What would be the point? No one would do it. Unless for your card collection, maybe. But no one would do it. What's the point? Don't race out and try and get tokens. It's pointless. The cards are awful. They really need to fix token market. The main issue with this game is all of the best cards are from packs and a few live rewards. But then in order to do live rewards most of the time, you need to open packs. So I hate that part of the game. It just makes it pointless, bro. Like, you know, I'm not saying I want 12 gold badges on the token market card. But come on, fucking 1 gold badge, and even then, none. Like, that's awful. That's awful, and I think that needs to be addressed. By all means, make the packs have the best cards, okay? But at least make the cards decent that you get. You know, if you get the card for free and you've grinded it out like on token market, at least make it decent, bro. You know, 1 gold badge, maybe 4 gold badges. I'm not saying I want 12. But fuck me, at least 1, you know? I think it needs to work. I think they need to work on the system. I think it's a bit of a trash system, if I'm honestly truthful with you. And I hope they work on it. But yeah, so now let's go into each mode and rank it a 1 out of 10 with an overall score. So if I get my calculator up here. Let's have a look at my calculator. Let's get a score rating, right? So we'll give each one 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that only 9 categories? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 categories, right? Let's now rank each one out of 10. Live events, decent. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, it's gonna get a 6 out of 10. Faction Wars is another 6. It needs to be a lot better. Actually, no, Faction Wars can get us. No, it would get a 7, but because of the entry being a ticket, it's a 6. Weekly Towers, it's always solid. It's an 8. It's not really a problem with Weekly Towers. Same with Proving Grounds. It is what it is. It adds to the game. Another 8. If we take a look at Ranked Play is a 0. It's absolutely awful and not worth doing in the slightest. If we have a look, Evolution cards are a 1 because there's hardly any in the game apart from the starting pack. Then if we take a look at Pack Market gets a 3 because I have got some good cards from the Pack Market, but having Superstar Series and all of them is fucking ridiculous. As a matter of fact, I'm lowering that down to a 2 because of the cost of the packs. Card Market gets a 3. No, Card Market gets a 4, but it needs to, you know what, it's getting a 3 because of the prices and the fact that they take cards down when you need them for a live event. Then we're going to give Token Market a 1 because you can get some and it's a passive little thing, but it's still a bit pointless. And that is all of them, ladies and gentlemen, with a grand score of 35 out of 90. All right, so it's not even a half score essentially. 35 out of 90. 2K24 MyFACTION got. I'm hoping 2K20. I'm hoping 2K25 can do a lot better. But this has been the review for the year of WWE 2K24. How was it in total? It was a mid entry. In my opinion, one of the worst entries to MyFACTION. There was a lot of promise with Faction Wars included. The token market, the card market included. But there was a lot of changes that took the direction in a dangerous direction. A lot of areas took a step back. The Faction Wars was a fantastic entry, but you've took a step back with tickets needing to play it. Live events would have been 10 out of 10, but the entry level is ridiculous. Weekly towers and proving grounds could have a bit of improvement in terms of rewards, but otherwise they're solid content. Multiplayer is just fucking awful. It needs work. They need to work on the servers, work on the ranked pointing system. It needs a whole lot of work. Evolution cards, just add more evolution cards into the game. Give me more content. Evolution cards require hours to grind them through, so just give me the opportunity to grind them. Give me the cards. Packs are predatory in this game. Honestly, they're absolutely terrible. They need to be a bit more friendly in terms of just take out Superstar Series cards, or again give them a chance of being a pack within a pack. Okay, people wouldn't mind that as much. I just think it's too predatory for the cost. For how much it costs to what you get, it's not worth it. Card market decent. It just needs to be lowered. It just needs to be lowered a hell of a lot. They need to relax with the prices of cards. I'd understand if it's a Galaxy Opal, creme de la creme, best card in the game. I understand it being costing a lot, but it ain't fucking worth 260k, bro. Token market, this shit just needs overhauled, full stop. Alright, you want to fix token market, bro? I know how to fix token market. First of all, make it every single match, right? If you get a 1-star match, you get 1 token, right? If you're going to have them cost a ridiculous amount of tokens, have it so depending on the star of the match that you do, you get tokens for it, right? Still give us tokens for other things like live event rewards and weekly tower rewards. Still give us tokens for them, but allow us to earn tokens passively, right? So even if these cards and tokens cost a hell of a lot, allow us to earn them passively. Allow us to do 100 matches, right? Have it so if you get a 1-star match, you get 1 token. 2-star match, 2 tokens. 3-star match, 3 tokens. 4-star match, 4 tokens. And if you grind out a 5-star match, maybe you get 5 tokens, alright? I think they could do that. I think that needs work in the game. And the cards that you get from here need to be better. The cards that you get from here are absolutely diabolical. And they're not worth it at all. Like, I shit you not. Like, if I have a look at these Galaxy Opals, I promise you now I can find a diamond. I actually promise you now. Let's see if I can find an amethyst. Let's prove the point. Can I find an amethyst in my collection that's got more badges than that Galaxy Opal Batista? Let's have a look. Let's just quickly, just for fun. Let's just see how much we can tear this apart. Amethyst. Okay. Badges. Okay, that's got 4. Okay, that's got 5. That's got, oh my god. Gunther's got 5 badges, and 3 of them are gold. Okay. We have about 6 badges here. Some gold, some purple. Sheamus has got, okay, Sheamus has got 4. I think we just looked at Sheamus. Oh, Randy Orton's got 2 gold badges. So what I'm saying is, maybe they're not better than the Batista, but they're pretty much on target with the Batista. Like, this Randy Orton here, in my opinion, would give that Batista a good match. And it's 3 fucking tiers below it, bro. Literally, Amethyst, Diamond, Pink Diamond, fucking Galaxy Opal. It's 3 tiers behind. It should not be on par with Galaxy Opal. So, Galaxy Opals need to be fixed in token market. But yeah, that's been the video. I don't want to drag it on any point past that, folks. I appreciate you being here and listening. I will be having all the content for 2K25 in the upcoming year. If I eventually get bored of the game and leave, then I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But until then, expect me to be uploading a shit ton in launch week. I'm very excited. I'll speak to you all soon. This has been my faction guy, and peace.